transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And a huge lead.
You have to challenge those shots.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make it.
For the last 10 games, in the third spot, the Pistons.
You have to
The three-point play.
Coach needs to do something to get his team back on D to put an end to these fast break points.
I mean, they are getting run out of the gym. That's 4 straight baskets now in transition.
The Nets making a switch here. The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the free throw, notice that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The Pistons second.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Pistons on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Judge Smith as we start breaking it down for you. From the get-go, it was Detroit who came out strong. Seemingly flawless as the game got underway. They were knocking down shots and playing tough defense as they went on a 13-0 run. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
Well, first of all, Ernie, they were atrocious on the boards. Getting tough on the glass has got to be the first thing they address. There is no way they can come back into the game unless they show more fight in the paint. If not, Ernie, they're going to be barbecue chicken.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
On the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in.
Can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
The Pistons shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Just flying up and down the court. 9 straight in transition.
Running them right out of the gym, Greg. I mean, the defense looks like they're ready for a break.
The Nets making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. The Pistons shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Going down or even come close. Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Detroit shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Free throw line.
And turnovers always a factor. They've become a big factor in this league.
And they're starting to reap the benefits here, guys. Points off those turnovers, they hold a huge advantage.
The Pistons shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Brooklyn making a change here. For Detroit, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
They're going up there. Really good. Defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the misses.
Into the line here, more.
A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Berg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the 3 ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.